In 2017, snake breeder Ben Renick was found dead at his reptile facility. Now, investigators soon discovered that his death was no accident and that a person in his life was more dangerous and slippery than any venomous creature in his care. Peter Van Sant has more for 48 hours.
On a hot Missouri summer day in June 2017, Montgomery County Coroner Dave Colbert was called to one of the most unique death scenes of his 20-year career.
Someone being killed by a snake is not something that happens every day.
A literal snake pit, a building with more than 3,000 exotic serpents, being nervously patrolled by a team of armed sheriff's deputies.
Well, make sure there's no snakes around the victim.
Yeah.
Who aren't sure if one of these snakes may have killed renowned breeder Ben Renick.
Who is?
Ben Renick.
Oh.
But while examining Ben's body, the coroner made a surprising discovery. He had been shot 8 times, once at close range.
This was something that was not just a random act.
Nearby was Ben's wife, Lindley. She had found his body and had called Ben's brother, Sam Renick, to the scene.
There's a snake, honey.
There's not a soul in the world that would have wanted to hurt Ben.
But investigators soon became suspicious of Ben's young bride. They learned that Lindley had been unfaithful with 2 men, and she may have had financial motive to want Ben dead.
Lindley stood to gain millions of dollars from the death of my brother. Between the life insurance, the sale of the snakes, and the family farm that she would inherit, it was significant.
Yet with no witnesses or direct evidence linking her to Ben's murder, she would remain a free woman for almost 3 years, until a jailhouse tip broke the case wide open.
She walks in with the gun and she just shoots him a bunch of times and then leaves.
The witness claimed that Lindley shot Ben with the help of Michael Humphrey, an old ex-boyfriend. But after their arrests, Lindley and Humphrey would both point the finger at each other. Who had really pulled the trigger?
Well, be sure to check out this week's 48 Hours episode on your local CBS station and Paramount Plus tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. You can also stream it right here on CBS News Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern.